Hey guys, Envy here. Let's go on a Digimon adventure. So today we're going to be talking about expensive Digimon Vpets toys. And so these devices themselves are not the most expensive. There may be some other ones that are like way more expensive than these. But I think this is going to be quite an interesting topic in terms of like getting into being a collector. I have a small little collection currently at the moment. Like my most expensive is my Pendulum Progress, which is an amazing device. I made a video on that. Check that out. Anyway, I kind of want to make this video because I found three devices that I think are not necessarily unique, but is interesting to kind of look at and to kind of see why they're so expensive. So most of these devices are expensive or like rare due to their case with accessibility, the fact that they never got released out of Japan, or maybe these devices were never actually, but not many of them was produced. And we're just going to kind of look at these devices. I don't in particular know why most of these devices are really expensive. Maybe there is particular reasons. I don't know, but we're going to look at these three devices. These pricings and stuff I kind of looked from eBay. So again, there's probably more expensive other devices out there. So just take what I say with a pinch of salt, and let's get into it. So I've got three devices, and we're gonna not start in a particular order with like the prices because they're all in a similar price range. But anyway, our first device is the Saber device Burst Orange, which is the pretty much the main device in Data Squads. But the weird thing is, it's the orange color that is specifically like really expensive and rare, which I don't quite understand why that one particular color is rare or not. I think the device itself is the same color as like the main protagonist from Data Squads with his Algamon and all that. But it's weird how like a color of a device can make it rare to a degree. It's quite weird. But anyway, this device on eBay in UK goes between 250 to 350, which is quite a lot, and is pretty much equivalent to like a month's rent almost.
Uh-oh. Can't make the scene if you don't have the green. I better make a little stop.
So the second device is the D3 version 15th. I think this device was made for like the anniversary of season 2. So this device is a little bit more like limited with like of how many they were made. So I can imagine that's mainly why this device is kind of like rarer in terms of price as well. This device goes between 300 to 350. I don't really know what's the difference between like this regular D3 and like the 15th version of it. But essentially, this device pretty much works as like a walking thermometer. I think that's the right term for this device, but it's like a step count thing anyway, similar to a Vital bracelet. And yeah, so I don't know if it's actually different in functions with this bad boy, but it has a different paint color to one of the main characters. So it's got like a different paint job, which is quite cool. This device looks cool anyway. It's probably one of my favorite like looking Digivices in the series anyway. And our third and like final device, I never knew this device actually existed till I was doing some research to make this video. Is the Pendulum X. I don't really know too much about it. I've done like a little bit of research about it, but it's essentially like a square pendulum Z kind of, but having the X antibody Digimon on it, which looks really cool. And I might get one if I can find one that's cheap-ish. Also, from what I've seen with the sprites on it, it's similar to the Pendulum Progress with like the bigger screen and all that. But this device comes in like three versions of it, and it's the version 3, like the final one, which is I was seen to be the most expensive, which is about 300 quid. It's still quite a lot, but I'm curious to see what's on this device because I really like my like pendulum and my X antibody like type of Digimon. So I might look into getting one of them sometime, not soon hopefully, but I might get version 1, which is I think about 100 quid, which is still quite pricey, but it's not exactly 300 quid. But
Shut up and take my money.
they have been like the 3 high price on the collector chart Digimon devices, Vpets. Again, there probably are like more obscure ones that are probably way more expensive to try and find, but they're the 3 that I've kind of found and thought to myself, oh, okay, they're interesting. And I want to wonder why they are that price. But if there are more like unique ones or more like expensive ones, please let me know in the comments. I might make into like a series talking about like other unique, expensive, rare devices. So if you like this video, like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what's your most expensive Digimon device. Again, mine's probably my Progress. Yeah, I hope to see you next one.